Sarkodie was on a live and he made quite a lot of proclamations, which I think we have to discuss. But one that actually stood out was the fact that he said he was a huge fan of bandana. So when in bandana, when you park the bandana by, take a lesson.
I was the biggest bandana fan. I used to come to Tema. My Baba, may he so rest in peace, he died, old Baba. I used to come to the barber shop and come and talk about Shatta. By that time it was bandana, talking about some guy. Because the guy is a dancehall head, but he said there's no good dancehall artist in Ghana. And at that time, bandana wasn't big. And I was trying to like force bandana on the guy. So years later, then Shatta came out. And then the guy was trying to tell me, right now where we get down. So I said, that's the same guy I was telling you about, you know? So with me and him, talent-wise, I've been a fan from way back. Because I like freestyle. I used to freestyle a lot. Bandana was the type that when you say, okay, go, use fun to rhyme, he will start going. So that's, as a rapper, that's what I liked from day one. Personally, we could have our own ways of how we want to do our things. So we can put that aside. You say, I agree with her, that's okay. That's why if you have a following, people that are like-minded like you, they will follow you. That doesn't mean you are right or you're wrong. It's just that people's preferences, how they attach things, how they see things, their lenses are different. So if you meet people that you align with, and you become a fan or you like this person. But that doesn't mean someone is good and someone is bad. You just don't. I don't agree with how you do your. We might want the same thing, but the way you want to achieve it is different. But it's a good time where if it's Ghana winning.
Bandana from Ghana. What do you think?
Oh, Sark and Wale's friendship is been way back, you know. But for him to say he's been a fan of bandana before he became Shatta Wale tells that Sark has been following the talents for some time now.
Yeah.
He has been following the journey for some time now, and so he knows the journey. And so he made he made one important point I think should sink into the heads of people, that he liked Wale or the then bandana because he used to do a lot of freestyles, or he was good at freestyles. This counters a lot of points that says that can Shatta Wale even freestyle?
Freestyle, yeah.
This tells us that the guy has done it all, and he deserves everything he owns now, or he deserves all the accolades now. We shouldn't wait. And I like what Sarkodie did. He's giving him his flowers. He's praising him. He's appreciating him. Now, we don't have to wait for a certain time before we say, oh, Shatta Wale was a good person. Shatta Wale was this. No, this is the time we have to give him his flowers. This is a time we have to let him know that, Wale, you've done it all.
Does Sarkodie does he have a project coming up?
Now, there's none.
Because
that
when I moved into the comment section, the way the fans were reacting, they were like, "Oh, he's just trying to tap into Shatta's numbers to promote a particular project."
No, he's rapperholic. Oh no, but I don't think I don't think that is the conversation. No.
Yeah, because someone was like, "Oh, he's just trying to tap into Shatta's numbers so that the Shatta fans can actually pull up for him." So I was wondering, what does he have coming up? I was a bit confused.
That is a wrong motive out there. You see, it is these same fans who pitch the artists against themselves.
Yeah.
This is like trying to. When Sarkodie did Rapperholic, was it 2 years ago or 3 years ago? It was strictly by invite, not open to the general public, and the tickets were so expensive where Ghanaians were saying, hey, Rapperholic, we are man for Beko. I think it was during Corona or something. That was the period where the people showed up to support Sarkodie. So what the fans are saying there, he's tapping towards numbers. Sarkodie has his numbers.
But then he went ahead to explain why some of his albums have actually been pulled down. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
But as at the time he was doing the live, Oyewi, and he was like, oh, it is back now. Yeah. But I think it was good he explained it as once again fan base. So what I said, but let's watch the video first.
No problem.
Actually, wow, na mukrame. What I say? And actually, yes, I wanted to get this. So yesterday, I saw there's been a pull down of some of my records, which I can see the frustration going. I can me and Kasakwan say me TV heading. So what is happening is we are doing a re-upload with a new distribution channel. We have a new partnership that we have to, but it was supposed to be very smooth. But that couldn't happen. So now we took down, now we have to re-upload. So I think it was actually supposed to go back today. But let's see, if not, maybe midnight, or I'm really pushing the team to get it back on. So don't worry, guys. And then these are the albums I know you guys really like. So
I think some of them are already up. Jams is already up now.
Oh, it's back? Okay.
It's only left with No Pressure. I was actually going to ask about those stuff because there are lots of things going on. People asking questions if you've given the records to a label and it's been taken down because of some reasons. But I think from your
No. It's not. It's a thing that came from our side that we had to do the transition of moving it from one distribution channel to the other. But then it was supposed to be very smooth, and that thing is very hard. But then it went down. Even me, I didn't know. People had to hit me and tell me that I didn't know the timing. So we gave the timing to the first distribution channel.
But you've been in the music industry for some time now. Why do they do that?
Oh, no, apparently he signed a new distribution deal, like he mentioned. So let's say he was working with Company A, who did the distribution for him, the distribution of all his works for him.
Yeah.
But now he signed a new distribution deal with Company B. So his catalog with Company A has to move to Company B. That is what is happening, so that it will be re-uploaded on the by the distribution company. So that is exactly what he's done.
So an issue came up with our artists selling their catalog. Do you think that's what I am thinking? Are you even in my head?
The deals happen. The deals happen because this weekend we were having a conversation with Kwame Eugene, and then he was even clarifying the fact that he's not even sold some of the songs we think he sold to Waka Music. And then he also mentioned the fact that he doesn't even know why or how his songs ended up on the Waka Music platform.
How?
Yes, so that is a conversation.
So when he saw it, what did he do about it? The fact that he went silent means he's aware.
Yes, these are questions people are asking, because we also asked the same questions, and then he said he doesn't know why, but the team is still working on them, so we cannot say a lot.
But do you think it would affect the artist, like Sarkodie's instance like this? Would it affect him?
That is, you see, with Sarkodie's instance, he signed a new deal with a new distribution label. So let me mention that. Okay, so let me say Ditto Music. Okay, so Ditto Music is a distribution company, is a label, but they also do distribution. So let's say Sarkodie was working with Empire. Let me just use them as an example. Sarkodie was working with Empire as a label, where Empire was handling the distributions for Sarkodie. But now Sarkodie has signed a new deal with Ditto Music. So what happens is that the projects Sarkodie has with Empire has to move, based on the agreements, has to move to Ditto Music, so that Ditto Music would redistribute it. So it is, yes, for a period when it was taken down, especially when the fans have realized that it has been taken down, a lot of conversations will rise up, but once it's come out to clarify, it's fine. Okay,
so now let's move on to Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy has clarified why he thinks that the Afro-Dancehall is different from the Jamaican dancehall. Take a listen.
I stand in the very immediate front of Afro-Dancehall music, which is the merger of Afrobeats and dancehall. Some people will call it Afro-fusion, but I have been very direct from inception. That's Afro-Dancehall and reggae music is what I've been representing.
How does Afro-Dancehall differ from what Jamaicans understand of dancehall?
The difference would be that Afro beats with all the inclusion and all the, significant different types of traditional African style that come together to form it, which High Life is the bedrock of it, which is already actually born from Ghana, has that, and then has the Jamaican energy or the dancehall influence and reggae influence.
As the head of...
Or the tail.
But how different is it to you? Based on the explanation he gave to you, how different? What's the difference?
Dancehall has a rhythm, which a lot of people go by. But what Stonebwoy is doing is merging the traditional rhythms, the high life, the hip life, like the traditional